What is going on, everyone? Semi-original guy, aka Mr. Cannon from Advanced by Web, bringing you more adventures from the war room today. Another one of those missions that shouldn't exist. Long road in Advanced Wars 1 mode. We get to fight Sammy in this one.
Let's roll.
So, there's a lot of choke points on this map, so you might want to consider maybe using some grit, maybe using some. Maybe Nell could be good. Andy is not really the best pick. Mostly the COs that don't get like an increased day-to-day damage, I would probably stay away from for the most part. If you want to get this one done effectively, choose somebody that's got increased firepower like Max. Right, now this is a map that favors indirect units, but like I said, we're gonna go Max for this one. Now, I want to pick Max just for the main reason of just being able to blast your way through. Now, I think what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to rush and get a couple bases, and we're just going to start plowing through. That's pretty much it. That's all we're going to be doing. Alright, so we can grab this and we can grab this. Perfect. Let's put a guy there, and let's put a guy here. And let's get our APC. Alright, so we made one of the recons run away already, so very nice. So let's blast that guy. Let's push this guy forward. We'll go right there. We'll start doing a little cap. Let's bring this guy here, and we will build our second tank right now. Cool, and that's it so far. That's it so far. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Alright, cool. So going for the APC, that's pretty good for us. Pretty good for old Maxi Poo. So sadly we can't get through here. Sadly we can't get through there either. So we're gonna have to load this guy up, and we're just gonna have to go right there, drop him off. We can finish the capture, and then we should be able to just one-shot that guy, no problem. And we'll bring that forward and get another infantry. We'll just spam a couple infantry now. Cool. Pretty good so far. Pretty good. Alright, so the next thing that I think we really want to do is we want to rush this guy all the way down here. Beautiful. And we'll rush that infantry down there too. This guy can kind of slow cap that property. That'll be perfectly fine. We don't necessarily need it right away. As long as we have enough cash to kind of pump out our our daily tank, we should be fine. But we're gonna go with another ABC right now, and then we'll end the turn. Because we don't have enough money to buy a tank. We have enough money to buy an artillery, but we don't want to buy artillery as Max. It's just not a good thing to do. Alright, now depending on how much damage this does here, 70. Okay, cool. We'll take that. Alright, so let's load that guy up. Let's load this guy. Let's send him over here. Okay. We'll drop that infantry off. These two will go forward. More tanks. Almost tried to buy a classy medium tank there, but we're a little bit too poor for that at the moment. Alright, so next thing we want to do, load these infantry up, and start capping that, cap this, and then we want to send these guys all the way over here. Send that guy there to block the choke point, and this guy can also go over here. So that'll bring us to 8, we'll join that, so we'll get that cap next turn. And I'm just going to hold that choke point as I build a classy medium tank, and that's it. Let's build a classy medium tank. 24-day requirement to get this one done, by the way, folks. this isn't too bad. We're just gonna go right there. And this guy, I can rush him over here. That'll be fine. We'll rush him over there. Start capping these. And we'll bring in our tanks. And we'll get another tank. That's about it. That's all we need for now. Now, when these artillery actually arrive, it's gonna get kind of annoying. Let's see how much damage we can do here. So 70. We'll do 70, but sadly, 70 will actually, I believe that Sammy will actually still get the cap. Because you need to take it down to 2, I'm pretty sure. So that's not really worth it. Not really worth your time. Unfortunately. So let's actually join these APCs together so we can build another medium tank this turn. Another medium tank will be a little bit more valuable than just getting a little tank at this moment, because we want to do a lot of damage here. We want to push through. So in order to do that, we're going to need some mediums. Two, three, four, five. Ooh. Just shy, unfortunately. Just shy. So we could do a thing, right? So that's just 87, so that's not enough. Let's just punch through, and we'll take a shot at one of the indirects right now, so that we don't have to deal with them later. Build another tank. We can take a shot at that indirect. And then go right there. Load up one of the infantry, I guess. And that's about that. Okay. So yeah, we might lose a tank here. It is very possible. An artillery tank hit or artillery mech hit would definitely take out that tank. But the fact that we managed to hit that artillery, I think, is very critical. Because the last thing you really want on this map is for Sammy to build up a bunch of units there. Okay, and this is actually quite good. Now, it doesn't look good over here, obviously. That's, like, less good. But for the most part here, we're actually doing pretty good. So that guy's just going to stay there. We're going to need to build a tank over here to start helping out with that area. And this can go right here. And this can go over here. This guy will be able to go here. Okay, so now we need to see what our damage looks like. 91. What's this one? 91. Ooh, so this is going to be a roll. Bad time for her to use double time. Bad time. For us, not for her. Now, 91, that's not a very high probability of succeeding, unfortunately. Okay. We're just gonna hold back on that for a minute. Alright, let's build another tank down here. And 7K in the bank for later. Now let's see the damage we do here. 88. Yeah, that does put us in quite a predicament. Well, we want to try to avoid losing any unnecessary units, so we're not gonna... I guess we're just probably gonna pull back a little bit. Sadly. I mean, I don't want to pull back, but I think we're just gonna have to pull back. Because he can shoot up to there, she can shoot up to there, so we're gonna have to do a double space pullback. We can bring this guy over here, and then we can build another medium tank right there. And we'll build an infantry so we can join some of those guys together. Maybe we'll build a recon up here just for the sake of it, because, you know, we don't get a lot of recon love here. Yeah, just building up those forces. Oof. Still only does 80. Oh, of course. I mean, why would it? Why wouldn't it? This is kind of silly. Okay, there we go. We'll do that. Maybe we'll attack this. Moving here. How much have we lost? We lost 2 units. So, I mean, tactically, we could go up and lose a unit, and it wouldn't really be too big of a deal. Well, we got a max force coming. So, it might not really be necessary to lose a unit. So, we're going to build a tank here, and we'll build a tank here. And we will just wait for the max force. Because when we get max force, we'll be able to just push right through that entire area. So let's see. Let's see if we can pull it off. Okay, so with that tank being basically shot down there, that will definitely give us max force. So let's pop that. I think that brings Max's firepower to like 187%. Advance towards 1 max broken, by the way. 100% broken. Okay, so we are gonna get few clean hits here. So we'll get 1 clean hit. We will get 2 clean hits, and we will be able to get 3 right there. We could actually get 4, so let's just get 4. This might actually help us with the power rating a little later on here. And we can actually get a big hit right here, so we might as well just take it. I mean, why not, right? Why not? Let's bring the APC there. And see, that only does 81%, so we actually do have to go up. So that'll be 111. So that'll be 4, 5, 6. So that's 6 kills. Very nice. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we go down and take out the rocket, which is super good. Alright, so Sammy losing that rocket is like very devastating for her. Because now she's basically just completely surrounded by max units. And I think that was like 7, maybe 8 units destroyed. And so that means that we will probably be good for power. Now, the only thing we really have to do now is just make sure that we don't lose too many units. Well, we got to continuously build units too, right? Because that's how you can manage to, you know, sort of trick the power rating a little bit. You build a lot of units, you might lose some units, but if you keep building and you keep joining, you can keep building constantly, all the time, always getting that unit count up. Get the technique score. It's a little cheater technique score, but you know, it still works. Okay, so how much damage did we do here? 84. So we gotta go in and attack with a medium tank, and then we gotta go in and attack with another medium tank, and then we gotta go and attack with another medium tank. And then everything is pretty cool from that point. So we can just kind of keep pushing ourselves along here. I don't think this guy will be able to reach the forest. No, he doesn't. Okay, so we can just go there. We'll shift over here. We'll move there. We'll move this guy down here. He can just go sit on that. These infantry can move forward to start capping that city here pretty soon. And then we got to figure out what we're doing with all this stuff over here, right? Because we have a few injured units, but we got lots that are feeling pretty fresh. So we're gonna attack that, and I think they'll attack that. And I want to join these ones. And I want to get, we got a medium tank over there. Let's just do that. Sounds good. All sorts of classy over there. Alright, so day 16, Sammy's nowhere close to having a power. We're feeling pretty good. Now, I would love to go in here and attack that, but I mean, sadly, I'm out of range. And two, there's also a mech there, so it'd be impossible, unfortunately. So we're just going to continue the assault over here. How much does this do? That is a one-shot. Let's go. That's a one-shot. Let's go. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's start capping that property. Alright, feeling pretty good. And like I was saying, because Max gets like such a firepower boost with his day-to-day and his co-power there, it's basically impossible to do this strat as like any of the other guys. You know, you can try, but you won't be able to punch through like this. You'll have to rely a lot more on indirect units. Although it's not like super impossible, right? Because there is a lot of nice places where you can set up indirect units. For instance, you can set up an indirect unit right here on this forest. You can set one up here on the city, and you can set one up here. Whether they're artillery or rockets, they will be able to fire on like key areas on the map. So, not impossible. Just not my first choice of ways to go about it. Alright, this tank will go right here. So, dude. I would just love to just be a little bit closer. A little bit closer, that'd be great. But, you know, it's not in the cards right now. Just build a few more tanks, I guess. I think I have an infantry back here still. What's the status look like? So we lost 3. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We got 30 units built, so yeah, we're fine.
Here I come.
Alright, is this mech gonna be able to attack anything? I don't think so. If the mech is feeling particularly feisty, it will be able to go up and attack the medium tank. Which honestly I would like half expect it to do that. No, it doesn't. Okay. It's not quite as crazy as it could be. Okay. Good. Alright, 52 damage. Ugh. We gotta rejoin those guys. How much damage does this do? 75. Yeah, because they get a pretty significant defense bonus. did I do that? I should have, like, attacked something useful. Oh well, whatever. This is the way of the road sometimes. We'll just join those guys together. 4 HP one isn't really going to do too much. Yeah, 3 HP one. Oh, I could have actually attacked with the infantry. That probably would have finished them off. Yeah. You live and learn, folks. You live and learn. You know, every single time you do these things, you get a little bit better. You get a little bit more crafty with your strategies. Like, there's probably at least, like, 6 or 7 things I've seen that I've done already that I probably wouldn't do again. But that's okay. You know, we're just here to get that 300. However it happens is good with me. Now, we're going to lose a tank. Ouch. Such pain. Oh, but look at this. Perfect timing with a max force.
Give up.
Now, like I said, we got 24 days to get this one done. I believe it's only like around day 20 now. I believe when I did this earlier, I did manage to get it done in 20 days. So it is possible. But as long as you get it done in 24, you're set. Yeah. So, I mean, don't feel like you have to force rush yourself, right? As long as you can get to a good part of the map within a good amount of time, then you are perfectly fine. Alright, so let's think of a good way to do this. So, it's got a lot of indirects over here, which is really annoying. So, let's go attack this. Is this a one-shot? This might be, yeah. So, we're gonna do that. Let's take out the mechs. Because we can do this. We'll take that out, and we'll take this guy out. And then we want to use this guy on the mechs. Well, that'll actually guarantee a kill. Whereas because she just used power. Or did she just use power? Oh no, she is going to use power. Well, either way, she's pretty beat up now. So I think it'll be fine. This recon can rush forward. I think I'm going to bring this tank over here. Actually, I'll bring it right there. Which is probably where I would have brought it anyways, but I want to make sure it's there, because if this APC goes on the city, this guy is going to have a pretty hard time actually taking him out. So, yeah, we'll just do that. Because we're definitely going to be winning by route here. You know, I'm not going to go wasting no time, capping no HQs or anything.
Now it's my turn.
Full send city. That's how it's going today. Big damage. Yeah, see this guy? He's going right there. Super annoying. So even if we could take him completely out down here this turn, which I don't think we can, but if we could, because of this APC, we'd be kind of a little bit screwed, Reno. So yeah, that's a thing. But what can you do? It's fine. Still got lots and lots of times. Oh. We'll just cost her a bunch of money. And we'll just start spamming out some missiles. because we gotta make sure that we get lots and lots of missiles on the field. That's the way we do things with Max. You gotta get the missiles. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. A true commander never gives up. That is true, Sammy. That is true. Don't give up until you got no chance. And when you got no chance, just keep fighting anyways because it's fun. I gotta get another missile. And we gotta get ourselves another missile. Beautiful. Okay. So let's go ahead and finish this mission off. So we can get a kill there, we can get a kill there. And bada bing, bada boom. So there we go. Very good. So let's see how we did on the long road. So we got speed, we got the power, we got the technique. Beautiful. Just go in as Max and just blast your way through and have a fun time doing it. Hopefully you enjoyed the content. If you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. The last few worms are going to be coming pretty soon, so check that out. In the meantime, take care everybody. Bye-bye for now.